Low key, I was surprised he was up this early too. Shit. Who you telling? Still booming. Oh, hey, well, just like appreciate the likes. Good morning, how you doing? Good morning. I was just nice to meet you too. I was just about to. I'm good. I was just about to tell him this whole story with this because we went to Streamer University or tried to go to Streamer University in person application stuff, but we couldn't get in that. But yeah, about to get in so right now. Do I play? Yeah, I do play games. But right now I'm in story time mode though. Yeah, rare Taicho shade. No. Oh no, oh no, I ain't shit. I wish it was a congratulations situation, but we gonna get into it. So boom. Yesterday, or not yet. Well, yeah, yesterday we were on the way, but the day before we were trying to go, or we were gonna go over there, whatever, and said reschedule, whatever. Cool. They rescheduled the next day. They said you're gonna announce it at 9 a.m. So we're like, boom. We're like 2.5 hours away type thing. So we wake up like five or well, we woke up before 5, but we left like around 5:30 ish, maybe. I don't know. So we get to Atlanta on time, and by the time he announces it, we're close to it. So boom, we get there around like 9:15. We're like around the first, crowd group people right there. So good. We're good money right there. We're good spot. We can get in where as long as everything works out right. But everything didn't work out right. So shit. First off, we pull up and obviously casting that Streamer University, common sense. There's gonna be a lot of people, right? So we pull up. There's like 8 security guards, and something like that. You would think like, hmm, let's try and get some organization, right? Let's try to, get some lines and get shit flowing and organized so nobody's like making a mess and all that type of shit, right? Right. We're all on the same page. Cool. There's none of that going on. They're just all 8 of them just sitting there lean back like this, chilling, like everything's all good, like nothing's going on, like this ain't. Oh, it was very chaotic. I'm gonna get into it too. This shit was crazy though. So it starts off with like 8 of them, they're not doing shit, not even worried about shit, whatever. And boom, like I said, there's a bunch of people there, and it starts to get chaotic. And not even an hour, it was probably like 45 minutes in. Girl passes out. And we're like, hey, like I'm yelling at these the security guards. I'm telling you, not doing shit, and they taking forever to respond. No type of urgency or nothing. I swear I see one of them smirk, but I don't know. But yeah, they taking their time. There's only one like dude, and he's on the other side. He's the only one that had some type of urgency, which was actually crazy. And yeah, after that, there was like I definitely seen like at least 2 or 3 fights getting ready to happen. Like I said, before that first hour even starts, so it's just already crazy. And people like knocking down the little guard gates and shit, just trying to make their way to the front and shit. People just sitting up top, smoking, throwing footballs, and all types of shit. Uh, what else am I forgetting, Jordan?
Uh, what about how rowdy they were being, climbing on the
Yeah.
glass and almost
Oh yeah,
breaking it?
glass. Yeah, Kanye even made a whole post. He's like, "Hey, stop getting on the glass and tapping the glass and all that shit." And they still doing this shit. They're just climbing on all types of shit, and being rowdy, pushing everybody, and shit, you can't move at some point. Like when it got so crowded, I couldn't move at all. I was making sure I had my hands down. Okay, I didn't want nobody trying to play with me, trying to reach in my pockets and shit. Yeah.
No, I definitely think some people tried to pickpocket me.
No, I don't. I think somebody probably tried me once, but I was like, nah. I'm definitely making sure my shit's straight. I don't think nobody tried me for real. I might have just been tripping that one time, but I definitely I wouldn't play with them. I wish I was wearing the because the shorts I had on the day before they canceled the shit. I've been better. 'Cause I had the side pockets with the little buttons and shit. I would have felt safer and shit. And there was like a fake security guard in there too, in line with us. That shit was crazy because I thought he was real the whole time. Cause he was like holding people back and shit. So I'm like, cool. I felt safe. Cause he was behind me. So I'm like, cool. I can stay up there minimum pushing this shit the whole time. Dude, they was a security guard. Cause like it was like another situation I guess he had help with. And dude's like, yo, what's going on? How come you had help with that? He's like, ah, shit, I ain't a security. I'm here with y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit pissed me off, dog. Oh no, I did that. I did that on my application already. But I'm like,
Crazy thing is, he had weapons on him too, and
yeah,
he
and
was actually wanting him too.
yeah, he had a knife on him apparently. I thought it was cause I heard another girl talking about, hey, he got a knife. I thought he was talking about this whole other dude that was also starting problems. I'm like, shit, I didn't even get to him. The fat dude with dreads, he was just like getting into it. He tried to get into it with me. I was chilling. Like I said, I had my hands on my side, so I couldn't push nobody. But he tried to accuse me of pushing him and shit. I'm like, all right, I don't even remember what I said. Oh man, I damn near almost like got into it with him, but I was like, I ain't gonna do it, bro. But I wanted to, bro. Everybody wanted to. He pissed off like 5 people. For real, for real.
I
Probably
was
more than
more than
that.
that. He pissed off a
Yeah,
lot of
he
people.
pissed off a lot of people, dude. Like they kept trying to point at security guard, like, "Hey, get him out!" Like, I did. Hey, I was like, "Hey, get this motherfucker out of here too." I ain't gonna lie. And for some reason, he was still there though, which is actually crazy. But what else am I forgetting, dog?
Talk about the smells.
Oh, how do I forget, bro? That shit was so musty, bro. Smelled like like balls, ass, bad breath. Uh, it was a bunch of people sweating too. Like I said, everybody switched together, so I'm feeling everybody's like sweating shit on me and just feeling grossed
Yeah,
out. And I swear I
I
felt
could
somebody touch
definitely
my
feel
hair
it
a few
seeping
times
into
too.
my
That
shirt
shit
from
pissed me
other
off.
people's shirts.
I felt somebody touch my hair at least like 4 or 5 times. People like hitting me with their like camera shit on my back and shit. Being behind like people's backpacks and shit. I said the
But a
smells.
lot of people had
Like
that smell, like if you leave clothes in the wash for too long, and
yeah.
before throwing it in the dryer, that smell that comes with it, that's what it was. A lot of it was smelling like too. On
He
top
said
of the
somebody
rust.
vomited too. I'm glad I missed that shit. Cause I I probably did smell that shit too. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, I
mildew.
definitely smelled it.
Yeah, I smelled that shit for sure. Smells like I can't like I'm not even like telling y'all enough about the smell. Like the shit was horrible, bro. I can't. It was so bad. People were giving out like free deodorant and all that shit too.
Oh, I
I don't.
forgot about this.
Yeah, I don't even know if anybody took it or not. I wish they did, but that shit was ugly, bro. I know I'm forgetting something else too. Somebody walked out with handcuffs and shit. He was. I didn't even see him. I think he was on the other side, but I seen like a video of him later. He was wilding out. He was like in a wheelchair. Well, he. I don't. I'm pretty sure he didn't. He wasn't supposed to be in a wheelchair. He was wilding out in a wheelchair and shit.
I saw one dude that got arrested. He was just in his drawers by the time he got arrested. I don't know if he came with clothes or if he just came in his drawers, but by the time he was arrested, he was just in his drawers.
Might be the same dude we're talking. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I think it's the same dude. Maybe. And
I know a couple of people got, I don't know if they got arrested, but they definitely got escorted out for fighting.
yeah, like I said, I see at least like 5 fights like getting raced. I think it's more than that though. It's probably like 10 fights getting raced. Start for real.
Yeah, there's a lot of fighting, a lot
It
of
was like
screaming at people's faces and
not
stuff.
a threat. Like welcome to Atlanta. It was like you already know the ignorance. Like when people start arguing and shit, he's like, all right, like I'll go to the car real quick. I ain't scared. I'm like, bro, why? You ain't gotta go to the car and do no bullshit, bro. Leave the shit alone. I said you already had people with knives in there and shit. They ain't they had the security shit all the way at the end, obviously. So it was like people were just in there with anything, bro. You said where Jordan should be in
Yeah, can my Discord not be heard of?
They should hear you, I think.
Yeah, I hear myself.
And shit.
Uh, yeah,
I mean, hey, I got to meet Sidna and got a picture with her. So that was about the only good thing. They had the NPC Miles Morales and seen Brother Nature riding on the horse and shit. And what what did you say? That dude's name was Arky.
yeah, Arky,
Yeah, Arky.
Asian Jeff was there.
Asian
My
Jeff.
NPC Miles Morales.
Yeah, I said him.
I did.
Yeah.
Uh, me, for those who know her, there's not many people that know her compared to Sinner.
Oh yeah.
I forgot
Man,
that
I forgot to
they
look up
also
that
tried
other
to.
dude. I seen
What was that?
that dude that does sports podcast too. I don't remember his name.
Hmm.
Yeah, I seen him too.
No issues. They kept moving us. Like we were at the front like 3 times, and they kept
Right.
pushing us back, and we ended up losing our spot in line a few times. But and then they tried to fake cancel the event like twice before they actually
Yeah,
canceled it.
that
I,
shit was
I think that was like their form of crowd control,
that
even
shit
though they should have
that
been
shit
doing
weird,
crowd
bro.
control from the jump instead of
Yeah.
being on that sidewalk.
How long did it take before they really actually got back up?
Too long, bro. Honestly, it was almost an hour before they even tried to do their job.
Yeah, cause by
Only
then it was
time
too
they
late.
tried to do their job before that was after that first girl had passed out, but even then it took like 10 minutes for them to realize somebody had passed out.
Yeah.
And then the people that weren't trying to get help were just recording.
Yeah, that part too. That was crazy. Like people passing out and shit. Y'all actually trying to record. It was wild, bro. I ain't like that shit either. Yeah. Damn, what? So
Pushing through the crowds to try to get in and see what was going on in the corner. It's ridiculous.
content is content. It's crazy. Nah. Cause I was actually like I said, I'm like, hey, trying to call security for help, and they just sitting there like they don't hear shit. I'm like, it was the only like one cool part was like somebody just had a random keyboard on him, and like people were like rapping to his like beats and shit. I was alright.
It was mid for sure.
Nah, it was mid. The white dude thought he was so hard too. Like, bro, he was gassing them too. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, he was better than the other
He was
dude,
better than
but
the
he
other
still was
dude. They were
mid.
gassing him too, but they were both. They were mid. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, I wouldn't listen to him in my free time for sure.
Ooh, uh, And then anybody that saw my stream yesterday, yeah, y'all saw how that shit was. I said on there how smelly that shit was too. I was just complaining about that, and I was showing y'all like showing how many people were there and shit. Yeah, when they actually finally canceled it, and we seen the shit on the Atlanta police and shit, I'm like, oh yeah, that shit over with. People just can't act right, bruh. But I'm mad. I was mad at security. They tried to like be decent at the end when they tried to give everybody water and shit. I'm like, all right, man. Now y'all
Nah,
want
for
to
real. After being there like 3 hours, then y'all want to give us water
Oh,
and bring out
sad.
fans just to cancel it like half an hour after you bring out the fans.
That was actually wild. Yeah, yeah, the big fans too. I'm like, what? Y'all had this the whole time. Y'all brought it out 3 hours later. I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Like, I don't know why they had like nothing set up. Like even the guardrails, they had a few set up, but not many. But they were setting up more after it got too crowded. But
Yeah.
again, it was too late for control by then.
And it's like when I was telling y'all about that fake security, like, because he was talking about the guard gates or whatever. He grabbed one of them and he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna put it back." I'm just like, that's what made me think it was real security because he put it behind us. I'm like, "Oh, bet we got more space," because we were almost out of the line for a second. I'm like, "Oh, bet, let's go." Yeah, it's still late. We found out he wasn't even like real security. I'm like, "Get the fuck out of
It's not weird, dude.
here, bro." Dude, yeah, dude is super weird.
At one point, there was a dude who took off his jacket and from like the top of his shoulders all the way down to his fingertips on both arms, he was just like peeling skin. And he tried to say it was because he was sweating so much, but it ain't no way. Because I've been sweaty for like a whole day at a time, and I've never had my skin peeled like that.
I
It
said,
was
I'm
so
glad I missed
crazy.
that. 'Cause I would have been grossed out, bro. Ugh.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure one of his little skin flakes flew onto me, but had me itching. Just because it made me feel so nasty.
Oh, I would have been grossed out. Yeah. Oh, I would have been so grossed out. Ooh, that just made my skin crawl.
Yeah, it was
Ooh.
nasty. Got me itching just thinking about that, dude.
Bro. Oh, bro. That was making me sick.
Like I'm actually itching right now.
Ugh. Like I said, I was grossed out just by people sweating on me, bro. I said I was already musty and shit, bro. So just like being like that, like being like a sardine mashed in with these people, couldn't move. I was grossed out, bro. I promise I was grossed out. Ugh. I've been hot. I, that's about all the details I can remember for now, though. But that was about my experience with the in-person streamer university, you know, whole thing.
Yeah, like 90% of the people that were there are a-holes and don't deserve to have any type of
Yeah, that too,
uh, fame or
for
influence.
sure. And it wasn't Kai's fault. It was security and the people there. Honestly, they didn't know how to act. They didn't know how to act in security and try fucking get no order and get people in line and all that from the jump.
Yeah, but they don't blame Ty.
Yeah, it was like there was a bunch of people like talking about how much they spent, you know, There's a bunch of people that went to all three of them. They went to LA, New York, and this one. I was like, damn, y'all dedicated. I'm pretty sure some of them didn't get any type of, in-person interview or nothing. So they wasted their time going to all three of them. They spent all their plane ticket money. Some of them had to reschedule their shit. I'm like, damn, dog, that's crazy.
But then 2K
I
or
guarantee,
more.
I guarantee at least one person, one or shit. I'm gonna say at least four people slept in their car when they rescheduled the shit the day before. I guarantee it. And they just fucked that shit up for everybody though. Yeah, it was a point where like we were at the front and people were like pushing shit. It was like, come on, bro, why are we pushing for? We're up pretty much up front. What are we
Yeah,
doing,
we made it
bro?
up front like twice.
Yeah. No,
And I definitely saw people who showed up after us make it in there. I don't understand how.
I said because there weren't really any lines, so it was like you're able to just get your if you're able to get your way up there, you're able to get your way up there. Some people push, some people fucking. I seen a video later. I seen somebody just dapping people up and waking his way up the front, just dapping people up. I'm like, what? That shit works. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I might
seen
have to
another
add that
excuse for
method.
like, they're doing like, excuse me, my brother's up there, excuse me, my sister's up there, kind of stuff.
I mean, yeah, I mean that could work. I mean, yeah, that makes more sense than that method to me. I'm like, that shit really worked. I'm uh, I might really have to steal that shit one day. I was like, that's crazy.
I did learn a lot about this type, like different types of IRL equipment that are out there,
Facts.
and got me considering getting some equipment and doing more IRL. So I did learn something, even though we didn't accomplish the goal.
Yeah, chat. I don't know if y'all saw my story, but I will be doing more IRLs, so expect that. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna just do them like as much as I do my gaming content, but I'm gonna get some in. I'm gonna try and get at least. My goal is gonna be at least one IRL stream a month. So I'm gonna still be doing my gaming stuff and all that. So we gonna be consistent.